It's crazy because I'm morphing into my mother and I don't want to be her because she's an old single woman and she loves to watch the news. And I don't know if you know people that watch a lot of news, but they feel like the world is a far worse place than it actually is. So every time I call my mother with something exciting, she likes to hit me back with fresh fear. Called my mother up recently. I said, "Hey, Ma, I'm going to Vegas." She was like, "Ooh, be careful, you're going to get drugged." I was like, "Ma, I hang out with black people. That's not our shit." She was like, "No, baby, they drugging everybody." I was like, "Oh." It's crazy because I went to Vegas and got drugged. I don't know if she had a premonition or what, but let me start from the beginning. So me and my homegirl went to the Encore Beach Club and I saw all the cabanas in the back. I said, "Ooh, bitch, we need to be over there with the ballers." And she was like, "No, you have to have a wristband." And I was like, "These titties are the wristband. Let's go." Ladies know about the wristband titties. We made it past security too. To the first cabana, a group of younger guys, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And they was like, "Nah, keep it moving." I don't know about you guys, but whenever I get rejected in a public place with music, I immediately start dancing. And I pass it to the next lonely bitch. Like, he wasn't talking to me, he was talking to you. I don't know if you've ever been to Vegas in the summertime, but it's 115 degrees. So I had sweat dripping down my face, the sun crippled my back. I'm over 30, so my knee went out. Every cabana like, "Nah, keep it moving." I was like, "Ooh, I understand." I made it to the last cabana. This guy was like, "Hey, you want to party with us?" And I was like, "Hell yeah." Should have known things was weird because he tried to feed me a piece of fruit with his hand. And I slapped it. I was like, "Ugh, that's unsanitary." Because I feel like most men go to the restroom and you guys don't wash your hands. And I like dick and I like fruit, but I don't like dick fruit. He was like, "Well, you want some water?" And I said, "Of course." And behind my back, he put Molly in my water. I had never done drugs a day in my life, and he put Molly in my water. And when I tell you, I had the best time of my life. Yes! For the first time in my life, I felt free. Now I know how it feels to be white. I felt free. I had no oppression or struggle on my shoulder. I was non-judgmental. That same guy came back with that dick fruit. I was like, "Ah! Dick fruit!" I was in the corner like, "Hey, I taste the dick in everything." Because once you had dick, you never forget how it tastes. Rich dick tastes like caviar. Broke dick tastes like street meat. You know, the kind of Mexican people sell with the hot dog with the bacon wrapper. That's broke dick right there. It tastes good as hell in the moment, but in 2 days it's gonna mess up your stomach and your credit. It's crazy because I want to do Molly again, but I don't know how to ask for it. Like, I know where to get crack from my cousin, but I don't know where to get Molly. And I talk loud, so I'll be in the club like, "Hey, who got some Molly?" They be like, "Shh." But then I'm always weary of asking because somebody could double back as the police, like, "Hey, bitch, I'm the police." I'm like, "Oh, shit." So what I like to do is I like to go to clubs and sit my drink down. "Hey, I'm going to the bathroom." Nobody ever put shit in my drink. Where is Cosby? Fuck y'all, I'm trying to turn up. He sounds like a good time to me. Don't owe me, because as a black woman, I stood by his side. I was like, Bill Cosby would never do anything like this. This is the man trying to bring him down because he wants to buy NBC. 10 women in, I was strong with the black conspiracy. When it got up to 50, I was like, "Ooh, he did that shit." But I got on my fear of rejection. I went up to this guy, shot my shot, and I was like, hey. He was like, hey. I was like, how are you? He's like, I'm great. I was like, are you single? He said, yes. I was like, ooh. I'm in there. You know what I mean? It's my man now. What's the next question we should always ask a man, ladies? What's your go-to question? You got on a blazer. Where do you live? Damn. Yeah, you said that where you live can tell a lot, huh? Yeah, she's like, I ain't with no in Brooklyn. I get it. Yeah, leave them boroughs alone. Yeah, where does he live?
We live in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn was a culture shock for me because I lived in LA for 12 years, and Brooklyn was always mentioned in rap songs. So to me, Brooklyn was like the blackest of the black cities. And when I went over there and saw all these people with shats on and curls, I was like, what the f*** is going on over here? Why Jay-Z ain't never talked about y'all? What's going on? Jay-Z ain't never mentioned I saw a Hanukkah and a curl, you know? Shoot, like, I feel like rap just skipped over all these people. And I asked somebody here in LA, I was like, wow, how long has the Jewish community live in Brooklyn? They said they've been here for like since as long as I can remember, and this person was like in their 50s. And I was like, they ain't made one rap song? They must be born as you know what I mean? It's crazy, because even if they did make a rap song about them, they can't listen to it, so it's crazy. So Brooklyn, how long y'all been out there gentrifying the neighborhood? 6 years? Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. So you asked him, you was like, hey, you live in Brooklyn?
We've been together for a while. Yeah.
Pre-dating. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all sound like y'all don't have sex often. Yeah, it's pre-dating. Yeah, I do my own thing. I'm just messing with you. It's crazy. I like to ask a man, what do you do? That's my go-to question. I don't care where you live. What do you do? That'll tell me a lot. And this guy was like, I'm a personal trainer. And I was like, ooh, personal trainer. Broke. It is no financial stability in personal training at all. Plus, they eat a lot of boiled chicken. Yeah, you ever been sold on that American dream? That's where you take a chicken breast, you drop that in boiling hot water till it's fully cooked, you take it out, no seasoning, you cut it up like cocaine, you meal prep that, and you eat that every single day. And I deserve a better lifestyle than that. Yeah, anybody from out of town? Okay, you did that very, like you didn't really want to raise your hand. Where you from?
I'm from Massachusetts, but I live in London.
Oh, damn, somebody booed you, man. Massachusetts to London, how was that? Just,
all right, pretty good.
You don't never see black people, do you? It's a few in London, like 5%, come on now. Anybody else from out of town?
Yeah.
Okay, where is he from, since you pointed at him?
Australia.
Australia, okay. Yeah, you ever fingered a kangaroo? Not for fun. Oh! We got a kangaroo pedophile up in here. Anybody else from over here out of town? Germany, okay, yeah. It's amazing that y'all can say that out loud these days. A couple? Yeah. How long you two been together? Like 2 years. Yeah. It ain't going too well if you gotta say 2 years?
Yeah.
Gonna get married?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Probably. Those are two very different answers. But I believe in you guys, you know what I mean? You look like you stormed the Capitol too. That's it. I think I saw your ass on the news. Yeah, you got you a good old boy. Proud boy. I'm single. Any other single people? Yeah, we be out here. Couple check. Where my couples at? Yeah, that energy just is dead. So, single people, you have nothing to look forward to, you know? I'm single. I got on Hinge during the pandemic. Any other Hingers? Yeah, I know. It's always some in the crowd. I got on Hinge during the pandemic. I didn't know it was whitepeoplemeet.com. I was on there liking black men, and they was like, yo, bitch, get out of here. We looking for a Heather in yoga pants. My profile does get liked a lot. Like, I am popular on Hinge. My profile gets liked a lot by white men between the ages of 26 through 31. That's my little sweet spot. You know what I mean? Hey. Had this white guy like my profile the other day. He was 28. He wrote a little message, and he said, "What's up, baddie?" And I was like, yo, Connor, don't talk to me like that, bro. I do miss those human interactions. Ladies, you remember pre-pandemic it was raining? You remember that? Everywhere I went on the corner, I could count on a man with a beard to be like, hey! Yeah.